on the 27th. So we still have a few more days before the end of the month, and anything can happen. Big things can happen. We know that. We know that a day in Zingular World is a lifetime. We found that out last August the 30th. Huge things can happen in one day. So we're not going to have another BOGO. So I'm not even going to put that. Don't get excited or anything. But whatever you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. I've said that over and over again. All of you leaders have said that to your teams. And that just, if we go back to that day, and for those of you who are new that don't know what happened on that day, corporate was, they were behind in their numbers, and they needed, they wanted to have a, I think it was a $300,000 day. Is that what it was? Something like a $300,000 day. And they needed that in order to catch up with where they were the year before. So they decided that they were going to have a BOGO. I mean, it was a full-on buy one, get one free. That's what it was. It was, don't do that, Dawn. I know. It's like, now it's like dirty word here. But it was like, I mean, if you bought a lean, you got a lean free. If you bought an ultimate, you got an ultimate free. I mean, whatever you bought, it was a full-on buy one, get one free. Well, the distributors went crazy. We started messaging people. We started calling people. We started telling people. We got excited about it. And we ended up, was it a $5 million day? I mean, it was insane. It was absolutely insane. They couldn't keep up. They had to cut it off because we ran out of product. I mean, it was the most insane. I did, for as far as points go, I doubled my points for the entire month in one day. So it was quite an amazing day. But the reason it was so successful is because everybody got excited. Everybody started telling everybody. Everybody went to work. Imagine that concept. Where they went to work and they left no stone unturned. They were calling people that they hadn't talked to in years. They were calling their mama. They got excited about what we had. Well, you know what? The products that we have now and the value behind it, we should be that excited about it every day. We should be telling everybody, calling people we don't know, saying, guess what I have? I know that you've struggled with migraines. Guess what I have? I know you've been struggling with that last 20 pounds. Guess what I have? I know you've got stress and anxiety. Guess what I have? That's how good these products are. We should be telling people and letting them know what we have. That shouldn't have to be because of a BOGO. I mean, our points should be flying off. I mean, flying up. We should be doubling in volume every single month because of what we have, and because we've got a duplicatable system. We should be telling the people that are joining us, you know what, you've got something magic in your hands. You've got something incredible. You've got something that's going to help everybody that you know. So that wasn't even what I was going to talk about tonight, but I got off on that tangent because I started thinking about, yeah, you know what, it's all about work. It's all about just doing the work. So I'm going to tell you guys something, and what I'm going to talk about is about ending the month strong, but we're focusing on the Founders Club trip. I truly believe in my heart that every single person on this team can go to Playa del Carmen next year. I truly believe that. I believe that you can earn that and you can go in 2021. It's an all expenses paid trip for two to Playa del Carmen. It's 5 nights. It's in Mexico. It's on a beautiful beach. It's all inclusive. I mean, they pay for everything. They send a car for you at the airport. They have the little sign, you know, having your name on it, picking you up, taking you. It's red carpet all the way. And you can earn that. You can earn that trip no matter what rank if you just started yesterday, you can earn that trip. So instead of me talking about finishing the month strong with points, I'm going to talk about how do we finish the month strong to get those Founders Club points that you need? Now, I'm going to tell you that I went through this and I looked at all of the numbers, and I'm not sure about Dawn or the people that are my adopted people, but you need 1,200, first you need 1,200 PV. That is your own signups to get 5 Founders Club points. So that is 1,200 inception volume. That does not include your own purchases. That is the people that you've signed up. That gets you 5 points. Someone that you promote to a quick start bonus or a new rank gets you 5 points. On our team, Nancy has, and I'm not sure if y'all, I didn't look up if y'all had auto ship. If you have auto ship, if you've got a subscription set up and it ran this month, you got a point. So I'm pretty sure Nancy has one, but she has 5 points for 1,200 inception volume. Stacy has earned her hat and she has 11 points and she is very, very close to having 5 more. Julia has 5 points. Lauren has 11 points, 1 more ultimate, she will have 16 points. That girl has got 2,800 inception volume this month already. Fantastic. Terry has got 6 points already. So I believe she'll have her hat before the end of the month. So you know what? You need to have a goal to have a minimum of 10 points every single month. 12 months, 10 points. Each month's going to get you 120 points. And every single month, you need to strive to have one person hit quick start bonus or one person hit a rank advancement. Because you've got to have 10 different people do one or the other to go on that trip. That's the separate qualification outside your points. So you've got 3 days, and I truly believe that every single person on here, because Rhonda Smith, how long did it take you to hit manager the day you signed up?
The second time? 2 hours?
Right there, 2 hours. So I don't care if you started yesterday. You just go find that one person and get them, help them get their quick start bonus. Them find people to help. And we should be excited about what we have. We should get the people that were signing up excited about what we have, enough so that they go and get their 4 people and duplicate what you're doing, because you need them to get that 4 people. So you need to be excited about why they need it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you 4 things that's going to help you get what you need for your Founders Club points, 11 Founders Club points by the end of this month, 10 or 11. If you do not have a subscription signed up that ran this month, make sure you set that up by next month. If you do not have 120 points this month, you need to place an order, because you cannot get Founders Club points if you do not have 120 points of your own order. So make sure you look at your account, make sure you've ordered 120 points worth of products so you can get your Founders Club points. And then this is what we have to do. First thing, more important than anything, is you have to believe that you can do it. If you already say, well, I don't have but this much, there's no way I can do that, or I don't have anybody that's working, there's no way I can do that, then you're not going to. So you may as well just hang it out. Because if you've already admitted defeat, if you've already accepted defeat, and you already don't have that belief that it can be done, you're not going to do it. My favorite saying in the whole world is, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Let me say that again. Whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right. Because your biggest battlefield's right here between these 2 ears, right in your own head. Your self-doubt will keep you from doing so many big things. So first off, get it out of your head that you can't do it, because you can. So you've got to believe that you can do it. You have to have belief in the opportunity. You have to have belief in yourself, and you've got to have belief that somebody else is going to do something that you teach them how to do, because you're excited about it, and you can do this, and you will do this. I don't care if there's just one day, you can do it. Second thing is, in order to get 11 points and have one of your qualifications, is you've got to get somebody doing it with you. You've got to instill that belief that you have now into somebody else, and you need to grab them by the arm and say, give me 5 names. And then you call 5 names, or guess what? Get 5 people over to your house Wednesday night. I'm coming over. We're going to do a Facebook Live. Figure out something, think outside the box, figure out a way to help your person get their quick start bonus or get a new rank advancement. That's the second thing, because you can't get the quick start bonus and get the 5 points, because you get a quick start bonus, your coach is going to get 5 points. So you're going to have to sign somebody up and you're going to have to help them. If you've been here with us a while, you got a gold mine in your back office of people, and we're going to talk about that right now. So this past week, I think we started on Wednesday, we all exchange, and I can't see without these, y'all. I'm so sorry. I feel like an old lady, but I can't see without them. It's awful. But this past week, a lot of us exchanged names with each other. We took some of the people that had zeros in our downline. We took some of the people that had rolled up to us. We took some of the people that had been customers for a while but had not upgraded to distributors, and we put them on a piece of paper and we exchanged them with people. We took however many that they gave me, I gave them that many of somebody else's, and we got on the phone and we started calling people and we started talking to people, started asking, do you like the products? You know, we're doing this because we want to try to be better coaches. We want to try to help our customers have a better experience, and the best way to do that is find out what's working and what's not working. And you wouldn't believe the response that we had. Some of it was negative, but a lot of it was good. I sent Rhonda a lady tonight. I said, I got a lady, she wants to be a distributor. And Rhonda's calling her. You know, it's just, we had a lot of people wanting to reorder. We had a lot of people that said, lose my number, you know, but we knew who, you know, we figured out the things that we needed to do better. And one of the things we needed to do better was keeping in touch with our people, you know, because you should follow up with customers about being a distributor as much as you're following up with customers about ordering their products, the prospects. You know, we say that the fortune's in the follow-up. Well, I'll tell you that the people in your back office that are using these products month after month after month and that are not distributors, you're missing the boat on that one. Because I guarantee you, if they love these products, and they're probably, it's probably a burden on them to come up with the money to pay for them every month, but when it changes your life, you're not going to do without it. You're going to find a way. So go back to the people who are ordering month after month after month. And I will tell you right now that we have got 282 people in our back office that are active with no subscription. So that means that we have a minimum of 282 people that have ordered this month, and we should be talking to all 282 people first about signing up for a subscription, but second, talk to them about the business. Go back to every person that's ordered in your back office. Talk to them about the business. And one of the things that I've been saying as I've talked to all these people is, do you know about our referral program? And some of them have said yes, some of them have said no. So we just need to do a better job of making sure they know. It's not our job to make that decision for them. It's our job to tell them about it and then let them make the decision if they want to share or not. So we just need to give everybody that opportunity. So I thought that was really, really interesting. Of, you know, I don't remember who I was talking to. I think I was talking to Luann, or I don't remember. I was talking to somebody, but I know we had a lot of reorders from just might have been Vicki, making phone calls to people, because my point and steady at a certain number compared to last month, and it's changed in the last 3 days. So, and we haven't gotten any more signups than what we use month after month, you know, day after day, but it's significantly changed because people are reordering that we didn't expect to reorder. I truly believe that. So talk to people about the business, because you'll never get anybody to their quick start bonus if they don't know about it, if they don't put a post out there, if they don't tell somebody. So make sure you're telling people. The third thing is you got to work. You can't just sit there and expect it just to fall out of the heavens and for you. You have got to put on your work boots, and you've got to crunch. You've got to start talking to your current customers. You've got to start talking to your potential members about the business. You've got to put it out there and say, you know what, Christmas is coming. Everybody needs some Christmas cash. we got a promo going on where you can earn $200 to $500 before the end of the month, guaranteed, if you want this, you know, and you get in the drawing for the extra $500. Use the resources that are available. Use the Share app. Start texting people the work, what is it, Earn Income with Zingular video. Start texting people about the business. Let them know about it. We're going to have to talk about the business in order for you guys to go on that Founders Club trip. So, and then the fourth thing is you've got to fight. You've got to be determined. You've got to chase down your goal. You've got to know exactly what you need and go out and get it. You've got to challenge your team. Even if you are in your head, in your mind, so far away that you can't make it possible, you've got to write it down, speak it over yourself, and believe that it can happen. There's many, many times, and a lot of people on this page can attest that goals are met in the last minutes of the month. We have stayed up many a times till 2 and 3 in the morning, and we have gotten those goals because when you're determined and when you believe it, you can achieve it. Stacy Barnes, that's not the truth. Crank it up, and you've got to help others. And when you help others rise, you're going to rise as well. And gosh, I remember the month that when you hit, was it when you hit Silver Director? And we did it, and we, like in the wee hours of the morning, and it was, we were still all up working. It's exciting time ever. And it's just, you know, she believed it. There was no world that girl was not going to hit it. She believed it with everything. Same thing when Vicki hit Platinum. She believed it with everything in her. Same thing when Luann hit Director that month. When Rhonda hit Gold. I mean, it's just been like, you knew it, you felt it, and you were like tunnel vision. It was like nothing here, nothing here. Was that goal straight in your vision, and there was nothing that was going to distract you from getting to it, and it happens. So you need, write it down. I will have 10 Founders Club points before next Thursday. And then put all of your options that you're going to do, because first of all, you need the hat. Did y'all see the hat? The hat is cute. So anybody that hits 11 Founders Club points gets the cute Zingular hat. And Mike, if you hit it, you get the masculine Zingular hat. I'm just saying. So, but you want the hat. The hat's cute, but more than that, you want to start creating an explosion in your business and earning that Founders Club point, Founders Club trip. The trip is fantastic. The trip is amazing. But what that's going to do to your business, it's going to be even bigger, because if you hit that Founders Club point, Founders Club trip, you should be a director by the time you get there if you just do the work. I mean, that's just the logic. I mean, that's just what the numbers show, you know. That's just, you'll have 10 managers or 10 people that have gotten, you know. So that's just what the numbers show, and that's pretty much, very rarely does anybody go that is not a director. You're going to be to it. So Platinum Manager, I think there's been a couple, but it's just a business explosion. When you focus on that, and that's fun, you know, that's a fun thing to focus on, getting your points and all that, but just seeing this grow as a result of, you know, them giving you a free trip. It's just, that is the thing that is just amazing. And then helping others grow their business, that's just even more rewarding. It's day after day. And I think that's all I've got. I'll tell you that with month end, you want to make sure you do your follow-ups. You want to make sure you call people one more time. Just call them one more time. Go through your unprocessed subscriptions. That's a big one. If anybody did not, and there's a column in your reports, there's a column that says unprocessed on your subscription report. Call them all. Just make a phone call. It's been such an eye-opener getting people on the phone and calling them versus sending a message. It makes it more personal, and people will talk to you, and you can hear what their struggles are, and you can hear, you know, they can hear your excitement. They can hear your, you know, the ones that didn't have what they needed. They got to hear me sincerely say, you know what, I'm sorry, and I care about you, and I want to help you. So get them on the phone, because that's going to make a big difference, you know, and get them on the phone. They may be just wanting a bottle of Accelerate. By the time you get finished talking to them, they may want the, you know. So get people on the phone, talk to them, especially the unprocessed subscriptions. And other than that, just go to work. Has anybody got anything? Anybody?
I do. Am I on? Can
You're
you hear
on.
me?
Yes.
Okay. I told you earlier I was taking a nap, and while I took my nap, I'm astonished to say that Lauren got another ultimate. I don't even know how many that is, but I just want to say that, I mean, for real, that's 2 today. That's not the first one, that's the second one today. And so I just posted it again. I am just like amazed at how incredible she's doing. And I just wanted to shout that out, that wow, wow, wow. And I'm just so proud of her. So.
And she's having, and you guys are having a meeting. Oh, what's tonight? Oh, I thought it was tonight.
It was going to be today. We've moved it to the second week in November. We needed a little bit more time, so we moved it.
Okay, perfect. Yes, she's doing fantastic.
She had a meeting to try to get her current people to distributor day, and I haven't gotten to hear from her yet on that, but she's very serious. And keep in mind, she's also an attorney, and the other day she was texting me from the courthouse. She was in court, and she was working selling her ultimates and talking about everything that goes on with it. So I'm just so impressed and amazed at
fantastic
how she's doing it. So anyway,
it's fun to watch too. I'm loving watching it, and it's just, and she's excited. So I just love it. It's so much fun. That's my favorite part of all this. Does anybody else have anything? Bria said to tell you guys she's sorry she's not on here tonight. She was in a conference all weekend. She is over it. I'm just telling you, she would much rather be on here, but she'll be back with us. So anybody else got anything? If not, I am going to go ahead and declare Ephesians 3:20 over this team. God is going to do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask, because we honor him. His blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. We are in the right place at the right time, and I declare boldness to rise up in us. God is going to open supernatural doors. People are going to seek us out. We are going to rise in the ranks, and we are going to give him the glory and the honor and the praise for it. This is my declaration. Love you guys so much. Mwah.
Amen and amen.
Amen, amen, amen.
Amen. Awesome.
Love y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.